front.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they...
Back once again. 2 videos in 1 month. Who'd have thought, right? Thanks for everyone that tuned in to the first one. Still got a wee bit of PTSD from it. However, it turned out alright. And I think it was nearly one of my most viewed videos on my channel yet. So that was nice. A lot of good feedback. A lot of people asking me to do different challenges and things like that. One in particular was the 1 chip challenge, which is... it's not going to happen. Not at this time. I'll need to see some serious subbage and followage before I could get up to that, because I'm not willing to put my body through that sort of torture. And this week I thought, why don't we do something else food related, because I like my snacks. And I got my girlfriend, who you can't see in this frame, but she's on the microphone behind me. Say hi.
Hi.
See, she's there. So as you can tell from the title of the video, this is eating strange things from Amazon that my girlfriend bought me. There'll be work on that title, but the basis is my partner bought me... How many things did you buy?
6, I believe. Yeah, 6.
6 items. Listen to that. That's the ice cream man. He just drives by, right, with a whistle. He's...
Every night.
Every night. Just out the window like... just blowing away. That is a joke.
It's called Davy's Ices.
Davy's Ices. I'm going to get you an Asbo, Davy. I'm reporting you at the console every night. Honestly, that whistle, go and get a jingle. Fuck's sake. So anyway, eating strange things from Amazon that my girlfriend bought me. I've asked her to be nice. Have you been nice? You been kind? No?
Kind of. Half and half.
Half and half. Right, so there should be a few interesting ones. So we'll kick off with the first item.
So, thought for the first one, I'll be kind. So the first one we've got here is a candy taco.
A candy taco?
By a brand called Look.
Look.
Yeah, there you go.
It is... How many grams is it? 115 grams. It's, you know, like that's the size of my hands. I've got a big paw. And it's the full size, and it's kind of like gummy strings on it as well, so it looks lovely. I'm a big fan of like Haribo anyway, so this'll be a doddle. So we'll crack it open. Oh, double packaging. Boo. Oh wait, I've been what do you call it? Duped. That's what you say.
Yes.
Duped. I've been duped. It's a paper taco on the outside.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a paper taco.
I'm not happy about that at all.
For the record, I'm not eating the paper. I was hoping that it was a full jelly taco. Oh no. Dropped a little bit. There you go. It's just full of like gummies and stuff. We'll not spend too much time on this one, but hopefully it's decent. Yeah, they taste like... Oh. They've got the little... Remember those little raspberry jellies you just get in? It was like just the blackcurrant ones and the strawberry ones. You get the postie. You get a pick and mix. Remember them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're good, like. And they got like glorified like teddy bears, like the golden bears. Well, foam back. But they've been on like steroids. They're massive. A couple of them. That's in there. Some silly strong. Right. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, there's one of these hard disc things. Remember when you just get a pick and mix and you just get like one of the hard discs and it's metal like a tomato? This one. But you bite into it and it's like eating a disc of wax. You know what I mean? It's really tough.
Yeah. I'm quite disappointed with that, to be honest.
If someone chucks that in my pick and mix, I was raging. I would always like spit the dummy out and not be happy with it. But and it's always tough. Who enjoys those sort of things? Candy taco from Look. It's tasty, but it's a glorified pick and mix. If it was all in one big taco shell, it'd have been decent. Next item.
So next up we've got a Thai jasmine rice snack by Rio Riz. Seaweed and wasabi. Your favourite.
I actually detest wasabi and seaweed with a passion. On the counter side, I do really enjoy sushi, like the sushi rolls with the seaweed wrapped around the outside with a bit of soy sauce. It kind of all works together really nicely. But if like you eat like seaweed crisps, like they're like Japanese snacks, and it's like a seaweed like strip. It's almost like one of those little like, it's like skinny like Revita thin things. It's like a stick of seaweed like that, and you would eat that.
Seaweed dry Vita.
Yeah, like skinny wee seaweed dry Vita, proper dry and minging, in my opinion. But I couldn't eat that. It gives me the boke.
If it makes you feel any better, they're gluten-free and they're baked, not fried. There you go.
Oh, these are kind of like they're like wannabe Pringles. Nori seaweed. They're made in Thailand. You've been to Thailand, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get this cracked open. First lid, and it's got like a little ring pull on the top. The first crack of this is going to be absolutely howling. I can just tell. Smell like a wet baffy. Oh, that is howling. Like, and that was not dramatic. That wasn't me putting on. That's right. Look, on the front of the can, I can't really focus it on there, but it looks like Pringles. It's the shape of a what's it? Like condensed. Like someone just sucked the life in the air out of a what's it, and it's total like luminous green and speckly. It's what I say. It's like you can really smell the seaweed off it, but then see if you sniff it more than once, it's a bit beefy. Nori, seaweed, wasabi, Thai jasmine rice snack. By the way, right, these are quite nice. They're like, it's more of got like the texture of a Cheeto, but it's got really sweet, like a nice sweet aftertaste with a front palate kick. Sound like a total knob. Like on the front of your mouth, it's a wee bit like nippy, but not uncomfortable or causing a riot on the palate. But it's really sweet. Like I could dive in and have like a few more, and I'd be totally sound with it.
Do they smell different than the taste? Yeah,
it smells worse than it tastes. It's like, oh, that smells horrific, but then when you put it in, it's actually a good time. Rate it. I rate that. So the jelly one before, probably like sort of 2.7 out of 5. This Rio Riz Nori seaweed wasabi, definitely give that a solid 3.5 out of 5. And that seems like mid border, but for what it is for seaweed and that, it's pretty decent.
I think next we'll go with, so we have an Astronaut Neapolitan ice cream sandwich, which is essentially freeze-dried and ready to eat on space food.
So it's actually space food, like the astronauts would eat this?
Yeah, so it says on the back, astronaut ice cream was invented for NASA's Mercury missions. Enjoy this delicious treat just like the astronauts. So yeah, I'm assuming.
So it genuinely is? Oh wow, let's see.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So here we have it, the Neapolitan ice cream sandwich, Astronaut. It is like vacuum packed and everything. Certified space technology on the bottom right hand corner. It looks very NASA official. Made in the USA since 1974. Per 28 grams, 128 calories, so a bit of lean cuisine. See, we'll get the first crack off it. Oh wow. So it's like wrapped in like some like greaseproof paper. It kind of looks like if your nan made you a wee bit of tablet. She wrap it up in this and like take that up the road with you. That's what that's kind of like. Oh, she looking dusty. She's looking dusty. You can tell that ice cream sandwich is being freeze dried. I'll tell you that for nothing. It's like 2 slabs of bourbon biscuit and it's cracked in half. It's proper dusty. Like I've got like whiteness on my fingers. And it's like, it's almost like meringue like texture. The chocolate and the vanilla and then raspberry on the other side. So, space food, astronaut's dessert, I would assume.
Yep. Assuming so.
Assuming so. Don't know, you might have it for breakfast. I mean, they're up in space. They can do what the they want to do. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, she's crunchy.
It's a crunch, like. That is really tasty. I mean, if I was floating about in space on a mad thing, doing a mission, floating about with whatever else is up there, and I had this for dessert, this would bring me happiness. Real happiness. Chocolate side's good, vanilla's really good. Get a little taste of the strawberry, just to see. It is proper like a freeze-dried, like, dusty wee ice cream sandwich.
Sounds delicious.
Delicious. Right. Yeah. Can't fault it. Really good. Enjoyed that. I prefer that. That's the best thing I've... Oh, yeah, it is the best thing I've eaten so far on this journey. 4.2 out of 5. I would have that as an in-between snack. Like, if you were having a wee snack throughout the day and you could have reached for a packet of McCoys or Skips or something and that was on the shelf, I'd grab that every time. Beautiful. Good choices so far. Feel very, very happy with them. But I do feel like there's a storm of brewing in the background and I'm not looking forward to it. Let's move on to the next one.
So I'm looking forward to this one. Well, not me because I'm not eating it. I'm looking forward to watching you eat this one.
It's a proper shanner. I can feel it.
So the next one we have is from a brand called Bug Vita and it's Applewood smoked crickets, the 6-legged superfood.
Nothing inside should be a superfood ever. It sounds like some Joe Wicks bullshit. Right, this is a superfood. It's good for you. You should have it. Smoked applewood.
Smoked applewood, yep.
Smoked cheese infused crickets.
Mm.
Right, let's see this. Proper Ian Beale material. In a wee tub. Kind of like... And you can see their wee beady eyes and everything. This is going to be bad. Bug Vita, like it's trying to be some like healthy like company, like, oh, Bug Vita Applewood smoked crickets, a 6-legged superfoods. Do you think people actually genuinely go online and buy this and be like, oh, could really do a nice snack, I'm gonna get me some smoked Applewood crickets, oh wait, they ran out of barbecue ones, you know what I mean? Oh, that is not a good time. Smell that. Okay, how many do we eat to not look like...
I think that you should have like a handful.
No, come on. No, that's...
You can't just eat one.
No, I'm not going to eat one, but I'm not doing like... My hands are huge. Like, I can eat a whole pack of Quavers in one handful. And you're wanting me to scoop up. Do you know how small? These are like tiny compared to a Quaver.
A small handful.
No.
A double dare ya.
I'm doing 4. I'm not doing a full thing. This is poor patter of the highest form. Smoked applewood, it's one of those novelty cheddars or like cheeses you get on the deli counter in like Tesco. Like, and folk are like, oh, I love smoked applewood on a wee cracker and that, but like that's all it's good for, is a wee cracker. I have never heard anyone like put that in a recipe. If you look through cheese, but like any like recipe books to do with cheese or like something like that, you'll have that one person that uses it as like a wild card cheese, but it ain't a thing. It's never been a massive thing. It's just a thing for folk on a cheese board and it's just stuck around. Using it in crickets now, so... look at the size of this guy. This guy is huge.
Look at his little face.
So mummified. He's about the size... He's bigger than the third segment of my pinky. Right, 4 of them. 4 smoked applewood crickets. Let's get it go. Like, they weren't bad, but the fact that you can taste, it's like they're proper like grainy. Like the texture of a cricket is not like fantastic. I can't really recommend it to anybody. I mean, my mates geckos eat them. Bearded dragons. I'm not a lizard, and I'm not a fan of crickets, I have to say. But as far as flavoured crickets go, it didn't make me think of smoked applewood. It kind of made me think of like lentil pea chip sort of taste. It was like someone's tried to make this taste close to something, but it just tastes a bit fake, like a pure budget chip. That's kind of what it tastes like. I will not be having any more of those. Bug Vita applewood smoked crickets, 1.7. Wouldn't have them again. But if you were to give these to somebody, not tell them what they were and blindfold them, they wouldn't guess it was a cricket. Tell you that. Next item.
So this is the second last item, and I thought I'd be nice with this one. So it's actually a Pop-Tart. Ooh. Proudly baked in the USA, and it's frosted s'mores.
Frosted s'more?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Pop-Tarts are good all the time. Anyway, it's not something I buy at all. However, we were away once and we did a Scottish s'more, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got like a massive marshmallow, 2 bits of shortbread and a wee bit of Galaxy, and obviously toasted the marshmallow on the fire and then put the wee bit of Galaxy on top and in between 2 bits of shortbread, which was hella chunky. Tastes good though. So let's see the crack with the s'more. So here it is. Pop-Tart, s'mores. You know how you get these like elite flavours in like America, frosted s'more flavours? I don't think this is, well, it's proudly baked in the USA. Pop-Tarts are an American thing, but they're quite big in the UK market. Quite a lot of like US candy stuff is candy. Why am I talking like that? US sweeties are making their way across here, like Jolly Rancher and like Sour Patch Kids and all the elite flavours, which are like dino. While we're waiting for the Pop-Tarts to come back, if you want to be really sound, we're on the road to 100 subs, which means I can get my own like URL link to be like, here, go and follow me at www.youtubes.com/it's Chris. 100 subs would be lovely, so hit the sub button, get the noties on and the subby bruh, and look after your guy, because that'd be sound. So here we have it, the s'more from Pop-Tart, frosted s'more flavour. Let's give it a bash. Kellogg's on this. Kellogg's, you sly dogs. So good, like unbelievable. It's like proper nice biscuit, like an Abernethy biscuit with a strip of chocolate, a strip of marshmallow, a strip of chocolate, a strip of marshmallow right up the centre. Icing on top doesn't get a mention because it's just nothing to it, just like hot icing that's like 1 mil thick. Interior though, well, it was a good time. What can I say, Kellogg's? 4.5 out of 5, solid. Always going to win. Okay, on to the last thing. I know it's going to be a total shanner. So, what have we got, Ashley?
So last but not least, we've got from the Chili Wizards, Carolina Reaper peanuts with a stark warning on the front.
Oh dear.
These peanuts are made from the world's hottest chilies. Please use with extreme care. And then it says in the bottom, coated with Chili Wizard's own insane chili seasoning.
Carolina Reaper peanuts. I will say this now, I'm not going to eat a handful of these. I know that you like to see the reaction of me eating like the sour things a couple of weeks ago. I'm not doing a full handful of these, I'll say that now. But I have seen some reviews online about these. I'm willing to give it a go. I will do like, you know, a little handful. Have I got anything to drink? On smell, it just looks, I mean, the look and smell like dry roasted nuts. I really want to just try one just now. These are like thick coated. Like, I mean, like dry roast times like 4 or 5. Like, and you can see the speckles in it. Like it was blazed by angels of hell. I'm going to put one in as a taster, and if I think, it's hot, it will be hot. Who am I trying to kid? But I'll do one and then assess it from there on how much I really want to push myself with it. So, Carolina Reaper peanut. Oh my god. As soon as you put it in the mouth, the heat is, it's like from oh, my eyes are watering already. I don't even swallowed it. Oh, give me a drink. Oh. Oh, I couldn't swallow that. Oh, my whole face is on fire. It's so hot. That is the hottest thing I've ever eaten. I can't feel my tongue. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that's so hot. That is agony. That's so sore. There's no way. There's no way people could eat a whole handful of them. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, oh god. Oh my god. Oh god, that is a heat like no other. I can't describe it. It's, my mouth is constantly watering. The heat is sitting on the part of the tongue that I first put in my mouth. It's so extreme and hot, and I can feel my head like it's. Oh my god. So that's all we've got time for today, folks. I was eating random things off Amazon that you can purchase. I would not recommend doing the Carolina Reaper nuts. They're like, that could really hurt somebody. That's not even funny. Like, oh, it's so bad. Bit of s'more will help. Maybe a bit of cup of tea. Oh god. It's so intense. Don't do it. I'm not telling anybody to go and do that. I don't condone that. That's not even funny. That's not even like that's a wee bit hot and it goes away like that. Oh, fuck somebody up that. Anyway, subscribe, get the noties on, support your boy, and we might be back in another week or two with another video. Until then, take care.